If you are a business owner, coach, entrepreneur, or content creator, and you are thinking, should I start building an email list or is it even important? Then this video is for you because we're going to discuss one of the most important marketing channel, a channel that people use as a backend to build multi-million dollar business. So today, whether you want to order food online or book a plane ticket or send a job application, you need an email account. In short, everyone has access to an email account and most people use it several times a day. And email was invented even before the internet. They created a set of network of computers that allow users to send messages. Fast forward 53 years later, we're still using it. And if you analyze most successful businesses, they focus on back-end marketing rather than front-end because it's much easier to sell to a customer who bought from you before rather than go out there and acquire a new customer, then nurture him and then sell to him, and the process become much more expensive. But nowadays everyone built their businesses on top of social media by driving to the product organically or through paid ad. But imagine one day they decided to flip the switch and you wake up with an email notification that say, hello, good morning sir, we decided to ban your account because you did not follow our rule number 139, and we know you didn't know that this rule exists because we just made it up yesterday. Take care. In other words, whatever platform you use as your main business channel and have grown over the years with your sweat, tears and love, unfortunately it's not your property. And the worst part is that the landlord doesn't care about you. They will kick you out without a solid justification. And if you think about it, you might know some people who got blocked by social media and all of their followers just gone an instant. But I get it. Social media is absolutely essential for growing a profitable business. But you can already guess that it has one big problem. You don't own any social media platform. You don't own Instagram. You don't own Facebook. You don't own YouTube. And if you don't own the platform, this means that you also don't own the audience. This means you are running your business while someone pointing an invisible gun at your head, and this gun could become visible anytime. Having no ownership is one problem for us content creator, but another one is that we don't have any control over the algorithm. Back in the day, Facebook used to reach 80-90% of your audience. Nowadays it comes down to 10-20%. And the worst part is that algorithm constantly change. And if you look at the Google right now, they are become really greedy because back in the day we used to write blog posts and we would apply SEO to our blog post so that would rank on the Google search. But if you notice, nowadays Google start summarizing the blog post on their search. So if someone search for information, they would not click on your website because Google wants the more revenue share from you, and they don't want traffic to send to your website. Although you have the full control over your website ownership, but you are not controlling the traffic. Short, everything is just going through major changes, even Google, Facebook, YouTube, whatever platform you name it. But over the decades, the only platform that didn't really change much is email. That's why if you look at the big companies and top marketing expert, they use email as one of their main marketing channel because email list gives you autonomy. It's a property you own. It's something that nobody can take it from you. Nobody can ban you from owning an email list. And if you own an email list, you don't need to rely on algorithm. Even if something change, the algorithm change, whatever happened in the world, you still have an email list full of dedicated followers who are there to open your emails and read your most important updates. And this gives you the full control over your business and how much cash you can bring to the table. Let me explain. Most of the time we follow people on social media without a second thought. But when it comes to our email, we think this through and then we decide whether to give someone our email or not. And if we decide to give someone our email, this means that we are not just casual followers. We already like the person. And if we like someone and subscribe to their email list, we'll hear someone out whatever they have to offer. Because as I mentioned previously, almost everyone check their emails daily. And most people use it several times a day. Even if they don't, sooner or later, they will get your updates. But nobody will ever come to your social media and check out on your post unless they are your die-hard fans. In other words, this is the easiest way to keep in touch with your audience without having to rely on social media or any algorithm. And since we're talking about email list, you might ask, do you also have an email list? Yes, I also have one. And if you like my content, you'll also like my email. And one reason you should get into my email list is because I email more than I make video, because it's much easier for me to write an email and send it to the list, but it's harder to record a video, create a thumbnail, and then edit the video and publish. And most of the time you might not get my new video update. So if you opt into the email list, you'll never miss anything. And if you're watching this video, you probably don't have an email list, but you can get started for free. There is a platform called Substack and Beehive. Both of them are free. You just have to create an account and then you are good to go. But create an account and start building your list. That's the easiest part. The hardest part is that get people onto your email list. And one of the fastest way you can get people onto your email list is by creating a lead magnet. A lead magnet is something that attracts people onto your email list. That's why I've made a simple video tutorial showing you how to create a lead magnet that attract people with money onto your email list. You can watch this video here.